What's up, YouTube? You right here with me on Boy Dog Channel. Man, today been rather crazy already. I gotta wait until tomorrow to get this load off. I got here a day and a half early, and they tell me that it was illegal for them to book their load in a day and a half based off their company policies. Man, I wanted to say something so bad, man, but I just kept my mouth closed for the most part now. But my company, they with this, we gonna see what we can do on my IN and all this stuff. Well, man, y'all knew that stuff was gonna have me set up like that. Like, y'all knew that. Y'all done been to this place before with other drivers. Y'all know how these folks operate. You could have put it in the notes and told me, say, hey, look, these folks not gonna unload you until, it's so-and-so time, so you may well not even go over there. Let me know. But y'all don't put that in the notes. But y'all will send a message about everything else. About folks running lights out there in Texas and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really tripping about that part, though. But, man, I'm going to tell you, like, I came on today because I want to talk to y'all about, man, trucking and relationship, man. And this was strictly going to the ladies, man. I want y'all to understand something. Y'all probably got a boyfriend or a husband that drive trucks. Y'all consider him to be the breadwinner. Y'all consider him to do, what the majority of the work. I'm trying to see if I can set this up a little better. Maybe it'll help a little bit. Okay. Now, still ain't do right. Okay. That's a little better right there. That's a little bit. Okay. Y'all consider him being the breadwinner. He's going out here and getting his money, making money every week. Probably making about $700, $800. At the minimum a week, just give or take. He bringing in good money. Well, of course, with having a good job comes, other situations. Y'all want, a little better car. Y'all want to do a little better in the house. Y'all got some things that y'all had probably put out, or put behind earlier until now, like, old bills and trying to get your credit straight and all this stuff. It's hard when it comes to just an average family. You have a lot going on as is, so, for the average person, you find a way to go make more money. So, just being in, and it don't have to really be in just the trucking industry. It could be in the oil field industry. It could be, almost in any industry. But y'all solely based that y'all, boyfriend or significant other, breadwinner, and he's doing all this stuff and he's making all this money, and he need to be able to take care of this and take care of that. But if you stop sometime to really think about what that man may be paying every month, sometimes the average household family can accumulate $2,000 a month in bills. Let's just say that. That's on average. That's not neither up here or down here. But, you can accumulate at least like $2,000 a month in bills. Okay. And you got your husband, he's paying pretty much that whole share of $2,000. And then, of course, you got some things you got hanging out there you need to situate, you need to fix, and you may not be working right then, and, you need a little help here and there. It's cool. Of course, he's willing to help, if he can, he's trying to do as much as he can do, and being that, any one person that works out should be able to enjoy their own money. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it comes in the house. It gotta come in the house. But if you feel like, hey, I want to go get me some, they haven't even brought my drink. I gotta try to stop him. But you know, if he bringing in if he paying out, shooting out by $2,000 a month in bills, he shouldn't have to be concerned about you having, you know, other bills and stuff going on, you know, that you accumulated basically either behind his back without his consent, without his knowing. Y'all like to do a lot of stuff behind people's back. Whether it's right or wrong, I'm not the one to you know, pass judgment on that. But you should understand that you in a relationship with somebody, allow that person to be able to do whatever they can for you. Don't pressure them. Don't break your neck talking crap to them because they feel like they gotta wait to do something for you. The world's so stuck up on, well, a lot of females so stuck up on once you get with somebody, they supposed to take care of you. That ain't how that works. They don't supposed to take care of you. They have a right to take care of you, but they don't have to take care of you. That's just like you get in a relationship with a dude. If he supposed, I haven't got my drink yet, man. Sweet tea. Okay. Sweet tea. Yes, man. It's just like if he, you know, you got in a relationship with a dude, you ain't obligated to take care of him. You know what I'm saying? So, oh no, because he the man, he's supposed to take care of. Well, you know, it goes both ways if that's the case. Y'all talk a lot about, you know, you want a happy family and you want this and you want that, but you got to understand.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. But it comes with a whole lot of sacrifice. Especially when you're trying to build up. You're trying to, you know, get your stuff up. If you want to get a house, a car, new shoe, new clothes, buy this new, buy that new, it's cool. You know, we all want the pleasures of our heart. But when it comes to relationships, what you have to consider is making sure you stop and analyze what y'all got going on at the moment and what y'all trying to accomplish. Because, and this right here for my fellas, you may not believe it, man, but you got people that plotting on you, that's laying right up under you every night. It ain't always so much as saying that they don't love you, but a lot of them realize that they see a long ways down the road that we may not, you know, be happy to stay together forever. So my thing is to play my position, get what I can, get A, B, C done, get this and that and that paid off, do this, do that. I'm gonna get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be to a situation where it's saying, okay, well, I just want to make sure I look good in front of everybody. Because, you know, nowadays social media got everybody being a movie star. Everybody famous when it comes to social media these days. So everybody got to look good. You know, God, Lord forbid you be on Facebook with an old shirt on. Like, Lord forbid. Lord forbid you be on Instagram 3 months from now with a suit you bought for Christmas or something, you know. That's just the way it goes, but a lot of y'all women have to understand. If he's out there trying to do as much as he can do, taking care of much as he can take care of, just be grateful. Like, just be grateful. You know, And especially if you're not up off your butt working or trying to do something, have some kind of trade, craft, skill, hustle, something. You know, I speaking kind of secondary now. I know a couple of my partners that put their girlfriend and their wives in a little position. You know, they not working. 3 of them, they don't even drive truck. But they put their girlfriend in a little position because, you know, in the area where they live in, it's kind of hard to find a job. I understand that. Out of those 5 girls, only 2 of them actually coming up off of what their boyfriend / husband put in front of them. I mean, made a whole little business. Started a whole business, paying bills, paying a car note, paying cell phone bill, all of that. Off something that they started to learn. Because they figure like, well, I'm not going to sit in the house and not do nothing. They want to help. Not, he got to take care of me. Now, they understand the value, saying he don't have to take care of me, but he is playing his part. He doing what he's supposed to do. He can take care of the kids, the family, paying the bills, you know, help me when I can. It's only fair that I get up out my butt and try to do something. If it's not bringing in no more than, you know, X amount of dollars, you know. And that's what the 2 girls did. The other 3, they literally got mad at the other 2 because they don't understand how those girls ended up, you know, getting into the position they was in. Got into the position they in. But all of y'all pretty much started off the same. Without y'all really knowing y'all getting started off the same. Nobody should have to tell nobody to get up and go to work. If you picking certain jobs you want to go work at, you losing out. Not nobody else. You are making your significant other suffer because they expect you to go out and try to put your best foot forward. And if you're not going to put your best foot forward, you know, what good are you? You know, you're only holding them back. You know, folks always got these misconceptions of guys, men, and all this stuff, but y'all don't put enough emphasis on the women. If a man want his woman to stay at home and not work, hey, more power to you, brother. I can't knock them. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with mine being at home, not working, if that be the case. But, you know, of course, naturally. What are you going to do sitting at home every day for doing nothing? When we actually see goals, we see trying to buy a house in a couple of years. You see us trying to pay off a car. You know, we want to go buy some land, stuff like that. You see your boyfriend got a vision like that, and you still sitting on your butt. Y'all won't get that house and that car. Y'all won't get none of it. He gonna go get it because he gonna eventually leave you to go get what he said he going to get. That's being honest. You can call it, you know, wrong, whatever you want to call it. If you don't get up off your butt, help that man, you're gonna get left behind. And mind you, some of these girls hang on with these guys for years and years and years. You know, penning, pinching, and doing this stuff, and he finally gets to the point where he want to grow up. He expect you to want to do the same, which he can't make you want to do. You know, he can't make you do nothing, but you know, he's gonna give you a hell of a lot of incentives on why you should grow up. You have to be able to be responsible enough to say, hey, look, I appreciate what you're doing. I don't want to do this. I don't want to take on these responsibilities. I don't want to have to work this hard to get to this spot. I think that it should be easy for me to do this. And allow that man to grow on his own. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of what's going on in a lot of relationships these days is because it's miscommunication or non-communication. Nobody talks about the real. Nobody talks about what's need to be said. We so scared to hurt each other's feelings, we tip around everything. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna say this because I don't want to start her up today. Or, oh Lord, I ain't gonna say that to him. I sure don't want him to act food that he already made from work. And of course, you don't have to say it at that time, but y'all need to be able to plan a time to sit down and say, hey, we got these things we need to discuss. You know, discuss future goals, what y'all expecting, you know, to have or to do, and then see which one of y'all are, you know, what y'all expecting out of each other. You know, what you expect out of yourself, you know. And you can kind of get on a mutual path from there. But man, look, sometimes you'll lose out a whole lot trying to play somebody. You run around and want to play these games in your relationship, you're going to lose out. You are going to lose out. My advice to you, don't be no fool. I mean, that's the best I can tell you. If you don't want to have nothing, you know, step back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, call it what you want. We're finna go and eat. Get out of here.